selfish.
Did Kevin Pierce just join the Bullet Club?
I believe so.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event of the evening as we present an ode to tradition here in a great Southern wrestling town with the son of a plumber. Cody Rhodes, raised primarily in the state of Georgia, but born in North Carolina. Spent the formative years of his life right here in the Carolinas as his famous father, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, helped build the empire of Crockett Promotions. Cody Rhodes, one-on-one for the first time ever against the Southern Savior, John Skyler. So much strength on that vertical suplex. Ethan Case, I saw you lean just a little bit closer to the ring as these two began to lock up. I saw your eyes narrow and focus, a true student of the game as my broadcast colleague, and I saw you intricately taking in every moment as these two greats locked up.
Absolutely. You know, I really feel like a lot of people are going to watch this because Cody's on it. And for those people that are watching this match, and if you don't know who John Skyler is, right in his face, if you don't know who John Skyler is, you're about to learn about one of the best kept secrets in wrestling, in my personal opinion, someone I've shared a ring with.
Good Lord, Cody fires away underneath.
Oh, nice little up kick from Cody.
The American Nightmare, ooh.
I'm going to tell you, John Skyler's not going to go down without a fight.
Heads up, boom! Skyler may be the greatest PWX champion of all time, certainly in the conversation for that honor.
I'll vouch for that.
Had an unbelievable series of matches with my broadcast partner, Ethan Case. 16 or so months ago, 14, 16 months ago. At the time, it was the hottest feud in the Carolinas. Boom! Skyler scores with a slingshot spear, but only two.
Skyler's a real solid individual, man. When he slingshots through the rope and puts all of his momentum right into your abdomen, it hurts.
Oh, huge senton. Yeah, right as you're talking. Huge senton. All that body weight comes down. Skyler actually looks a little bit leaner than I've seen him in quite some time.
Skyler's the leanest I've ever seen him right now.
Yeah, I agree. We have in the past talked about that vertical base he's got. He's like a little spark plug, but leaning out presumably is going to make him faster. It's going to make him a little lighter on his feet. If he can maintain that power that he swings with, he'll have a great combination. Cody, moonsault, got nothing. Crashed and burned.
Smart move by Skyler.
Cradle, shoulders down, only two. This is a huge matchup in the career of the Southern Savior, John Skyler. Has been accused before of having somewhat of a God complex.
Yep. I'll vouch for that too.
Calls himself the Southern Savior. We have got side rushing leg sweep into the cover, only two. We have got two great examples of Southern professional wrestling. Tying it up in our main event.
John Skyler's one of those guys, I've talked about it before, legitimately one of the best wrestlers I've ever been in the ring with. 12 years, and we talked about it with Jeff Cobb earlier, and I hope the same thing's not happening here with Cody. I hope Cody didn't walk in thinking that this is going to be a walk in the park and he was going to go through some local guy, because Skyler is a lot more than just some local guy.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a weird position to find yourself in when you're someone like Cody, or even for that matter, Jeff Cobb. You're traveling so much. You're on the road so much. You're in an airplane so much. There's not really the time to research opponents like wish you had when you're maintaining. Oh, great move from Skyler. When you're maintaining that full schedule, Cody is hurt. Cody is hurt on the outside. When you're maintaining that full schedule, there's not really that much time to sit and study game film when you're going from town to town, organization to organization. So you may be right. If Cody is unfamiliar with the Southern Savior, he better get familiar fast, or John Skyler will make headlines when he wins this matchup.
Yeah, it's an interesting point you brought up. You know, let's say if someone like Cody leaves on a Thursday and he's going on a stretch through a Sunday, it means that Monday through Wednesday is what he has time to prepare for, but not just for Skyler, but for 3 other opponents as well, if not more. Plus everything he has to do at home, getting ready, packing everything, getting all that stuff together. So it doesn't leave time for the game footage.
Yeah, it's such a hustle and a bustle lifestyle. You know, 30 minutes here, an hour there in an airport might be your only chance. And even then, do you want to study game film or do you want to decompress?
Yep.
So we may be in a situation here where Cody finds himself underestimating an opponent. I don't want to say that. I don't want to take anything away from the former world champion, John Skyler. Like I said, maybe the best champion we've ever had at PWX. Boy, great quickness. Great quickness from Cody. Gorgeous slam. Cody back to his feet. Disaster kick, body. Crossroads, perhaps.
Trying to finish off Skyler.
Ooh, Skyler knew he had to avoid it, and he just planted that super kick.
Right in the chin.
Tries another one, no sir. Cody, perhaps the figure 4. Perhaps the figure 4, yes sir. Interesting ring positioning from Cody. He took the move right there where he could get it. He did not waste valuable seconds to reposition Skyler. Shoulders down, only 2. Cody did not waste valuable seconds to reposition Skyler. He took the break when he had it.
Look at the torque that he has on Skyler's the foot across the right knee. He has that figure 4 in tight.
Skyler trying to make something happen here. Cody is really close to the ropes if he's aware of it, yes. Skyler finds the ropes. Cody finds the ropes. Skyler, I don't think he was ever able to fully reverse it.
No. He didn't get the rotation on it like he wanted to reverse the pressure. Cody dishes him up to the top.
Superplex, perhaps.
Oh, Finley roll.
Finley roll off the middle rope. This could be a game changer for John Skyler, and he got it. Ooh. Only got 2.
This is where Skyler has to stay on him.
Yes, he does.
Till that knee is bothering him. Taking the knee pad off might not be the best idea, though, for the knee injury. You want to keep that compression on it. I know you want to get some movement in it, man, but that's where swelling happens.
Skyler's got those thick legs. He's got a lot of power in his legs. It's going to take a lot of his arsenal away if he can't use them. Alabama slam, perhaps? No. Skyler avoids it. We got 2. Cody on top. 2. Skyler back into the sunset. Only 2. We're at a stalemate right now. Side headlock. Both men looking for a big advantage. Oh, they collided. They clanked heads, and Cody had to get to the outside. Cody taking a defensive position on the outside.
Forehead to forehead, man. That was rough. I don't know if the camera picked it up, but the smack of that skin on skin hitting head to head like that's pretty brutal.
Cody looking the worse for wear. Oh, jeez, what was that? Crossroads. Oh, stuck in with it. Cover. 2. No.
I'm not gonna lie, Brad. I thought that was it.
Cody. I'm not sure if he grabbed something from a fan or not, but he shades of the great Kabuki. He tried to create an advantage for himself. And it almost worked, but not quite 3.
Skyler, for his benefit, had the wherewithal to kick out. You know, it's one of those things, I know Cody's here to bring in the people, man, but what a break it would be for Skyler to be able to topple Cody here in PWX.
Absolutely. You're talking Ring of Honor, you're talking New Japan, you're talking TNA, you're talking a lot of eyeballs that are suddenly on John Skyler.
Which they should be.
Well, he's been on a... oh, dear. Skyler's on a lot of people's radars. He may be on them even more. Oh, God, right on top of us. Good Lord. These guys are ripping each other apart right on top of us. Right on top of us.
Skyler's so sweaty, took my bandana.
Cody firing away on the outside. I was going to say, oh, he threw the official.
Getting all up on Kevin Pierce.
Hey, through the official. Now, this is a judgment call. Referee Kevin Pierce was clearly just manipulated. Oh! Corey Hollis from behind.
I would act like I'm surprised, but I'm not. Corey spent his whole match talking about Skyler.
Corey Hollis with that chair. Referee Kevin Pierce didn't see it nor hear it. And now Cody has got to decide if he will take the win this way or not. If we can get a shot, if we can get a shot of the face of Cody, he is looking very conflicted at this point.
Come on. For Skyler to ruin it, for Skyler to have an opportunity like this ruined by something like a Hollis.
Cody's not going to take the win. Cody is not going to take the win under questionable circumstances.
Good.
He is going to fight with honor. Skyler. Skyler just got drilled with that steel chair. You've been hit with chairs, Ethan Case. It's not something you just shake off.
God, no.
Woo, but neither is that.
I've been hit with that, too. That's pretty brutal. That spear right there on the apron. We've seen guys take falls on that apron, but John drove all of his body weight right into the abdomen of Cody again and drove him straight down on the apron.
One of the first things they teach you as a student is you try to land as flat as possible. You try and control your body. Cody took that all on the hip, the tailbone, the elbow. He was not able to land flat at all. That was a hard shot that Cody just took. Pedigree? Whoa! Pedigree? Will he beat Cody with a pedigree?
You got to pin him, John.
Corey Hollis is coming back to the ring.
You should be worried about him. You should be worried about me.
He said you should be worried about me and not him. Corey Hollis is trying to ruin this moment.
I don't give a damn about him.
Corey Hollis is trying to ruin this moment for John Skyler.
Corey is obsessed with the fact that the spotlight's not on him, it's on Skyler.
Whoa! Down goes Hollis, schoolboy! 2! Pedigree! Crossroads! Stuck him with a second one! Cover! 2, 3! Good Lord, Hollis is down, Skyler is down. And yes, Skyler got drilled with that chair from Corey Hollis, but other than that, it was a straight up matchup. Other than that, Cody did not take advantage of the shortcuts, Ethan Case.
I wish the outcome was a little different personally. But what a main event for Oda Tradition.
Folks, we thank you so much for joining us. wherever you are in the world. On behalf of Ethan Case and the entire team here at Premier Wrestling Experience, this is Brad Stutz signing off, saying we will see you next time.